So the other day we were talking with Sir Mix-a-Lot and with Aaron Jones on the way, and Aaron he's producing him, and I said I'd heard a rumor that he was going to be on Cube, our sister station, and he was like, "No, I don't know anything about that." And then today he's on Cube for the Friday morning show, and he's doing the show. And so I said, "Well, what happened?" And he was like, "I don't know. They don't tell me anything."
I'm serious,
that must
man.
be great.
I had no idea.
That's great.
And only thing they've given me so far is a Egg McMuffin.
That's the pay that we start people at.
I didn't know. That's why you guys look so healthy around here. I like that.
Yeah. So, Sir Mix, can I call you Anthony? I heard Aaron call you Anthony.
Yeah, he always calls me Anthony, or some people say Mix, and anything but a-hole, and I'm good.
Sir, okay. Well, like, what are the various things you respond to? Sir, Mix, for nickname, short.
Mix is the most popular.
Mix is popular. I like Mix, actually.
Somebody can say, check out that hot girl. I always respond.
You always look up.
Always,
Where?
Yeah.
Hottie, 4 o'clock. Boom.
Exactly.
If you want you to look at a certain direction.
Exactly. I'm trying to figure out 4 o'clock.
You'll be like a compass at that point.
Exactly.
Who ordered the porterhouse? That's look up.
Now you mentioned girlfriend. You have a girlfriend in your. It sort of keeps the studio from becoming too crazy of a rock and roll place, right?
Yeah.
Does she have a name, or do we keep her?
Yeah, she does. She's kind of shy. Hates when I say her name publicly, but she keeps me straight.
She's a good gal.
Problem is she can cook.
She can cook. That's a problem.
That is a trust me.
Well, that's
it's
how
a
she
problem.
keeps you.
I gotta go walk. Yeah, exactly. Keep me too fat for anybody else to want, right?
Joe, you can speak to this.
My wife had that theory. It's just the opposite.
Please look at you.
Well, yeah, I do it on my own though. I have to work on my own for this.
Yeah.
I don't get any.
He's eating good food. What kind of what does she cook you?
Well, last night she was kind of calm. She did this like sweet potato and some barbecue.
Just to hear you
barbecue
describe
chicken, but that was that's mild for her.
That's something she just threw
then
together.
She experiments on me, right? Now, here's the thing: she doesn't eat a lot of fat, and she doesn't eat sweets at all.
She doesn't.
No.
But she has this desire to push them on other people. That's like a good drug dealer.
She comes in the room, she's like, "Honey, try this cake." It's like, "What about diabetes?" "Oh, you won't get that from One Piece."
Not from One Piece.
What happened to the
So
cake?
did she bake a one-piece cake?
No. No. So I push them out of the door. She bakes a peach cobbler. Come get it. Get it out, especially for the holidays. She goes nuts.
But sounds like you're in love. Sounds like she's a great gal.
She's a good girl.
She's a good gal. And she's she's private. Like my wife doesn't like to be on the radio. A lot of people who are famous or who have, entourages and things like that, they have a quiet time later.
I believe my theory is two famous people cannot date. Never works.
So that's why Brad and they keep coming up with a different acronym for whoever Brad is with.
Yeah, they break up, then they get back. Then this doesn't work because both of them are kind of jockeying for position, right?
They're in the same biz.
I'm going to one-up you. My movie will be better than yours.
Right.
That kind of stuff.
So, all right. So you're producing a lot now.
Yes, that's really my love anyway.
Was that always your love?
Always. That's why it's Sir Mix-a-Lot, not Sir Rap-a-Lot. I mean, I've always been, engineering was always my fancy.
When Baby Got Back, which is your American Pie, right?
Yeah.
When that
unintentional, but it
speaking of
worked out.
delicious
really.
things that help you eat,
No kidding.
When that got so explosively monstrous, and I've heard it in Indonesia, I've heard it all over the world. Come on the radio,
Big karaoke tune. I noticed in
it's everywhere.
Asian countries.
Did you? Was that? Oh no, I got to tour a lot with this now, and or did we? Obviously, it was great.
It didn't bother me. Keep in mind when I wrote the song, it was a kind of a buck the system song. I was dissing Cosmo, and at that time in '92.
By the way, Clear Channel just sent a memo. Thank you for saying Buck. It was so beautiful the way you said Buck.
What a pro.
There you go. I got to look for some of those around here. They seem to be hard to find. Bucks. But I digress.
Have another.
Everybody in the room starts sweating like.
Have another Egg McMuffin. Here's another Egg McMuffin. You get 3 Egg McMuffins.
There you go. I got 3 today.
So anyway, you were bucking the system. How?
Yeah, I was basically dissing the norm. At the time, like I remember I was a girl I was dating at the time who's the girl that did the Oh My God part, had this beautiful curvy body, right? And we were watching the Super Bowl. I believe it was Buffalo Bills and somebody they got beat by 4 times in a row. But I remember the Spud McKenzie commercial, the Budweiser commercial came on, and I'm like, these girls look like stop signs with hair. I mean, guys, no physique at all. So we wrote this song, and we kind of like picked fun at Cosmo and picked fun at like rock videos that were on MTV. And that was what the song was supposed to be. It's supposed to make people mad. And
You
then
hoped it would make people mad.
Well, not hoped, but I thought it would. And then all of a sudden, girls start realizing, hey, I got one of those, and I like it. And
I like
all
it
of
too.
A sudden, yeah, it took off. So you had
It was empowering. I like me too.
yeah, girls were like taking the sweater from around their waist and letting us see those curves because men like curves. I always say to people, if you had the average waif-thin heroin addict looking model versus the Dolly Parton physique in her prime, which would you
Right.
take, men? And men always go for the curves. Believe me.
And I've noticed that like super thin physique, really starving models
Yeah.
don't look good
No.
in person. You know where they look good? Flat on a magazine cover.
I thought you were going to say something else.
Flat on a magazine cover.
No, but you know what I mean? They look
Glad you
good.
said magazine cover.
They look good in
Backseat of a
print
car.
next to a product.
Yes.
That's the only way they look good.
Yes, it's not. There's nothing sexy about that at all to
No.
me. I like real women. Most women don't look like heroin addicts.
So anyway, so you have your studio in your house, and now so here's the rumor I heard. You're going to be on Cube every Friday
Yeah, I'm gonna be on Cube every Friday. So
until
it's-
the Egg McMuffins run out.
yeah. You know, I make it.
We have
I
a
make
trade
it
with
I make it an
McDonald's.
upgrade to a sausage egg McMuffin.
No,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, then I know I'm big time. I could probably.
I
line
would
that
say
after
you're
6
getting
weeks.
uppity, but that might be taken the wrong way.
That brought to you by State Farm.
So,
there you go.
all right, Sir Mix. Well, that's great. On Cube, and Cube is 93. Where is it?
93.3?
93.3.
Somewhere on the dial around 93.3.
I got to be honest. I only like certain rap songs. Like you could put all the rap songs I like on one double album. Rap for
done.
fat white guys, middle-aged white guys, and it would be your song would be the first track.
Wow,
Baby Got
okay.
Back. Oh, absolutely.
Right on.
What else would I like?
like
I like that.
Macklemore.
I like that Kanye West thing where he took the Ray Charles song. What's that one?
Gold Digger.
I like the Snoop Dogg where they used Led Zeppelin. Are you following a theme here? You're the only one that didn't
okay.
use a classic rock song. And what's the other one I like?
You like Macklemore.
Oh, Thrift Shop and the Love one. What's
Same
that?
Love.
Same Love.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well,
Great
maybe
song.
I'm going to do a triple album. But you should do a special programming on Sunday morning from me.
Yeah, I might do that.
Yeah.
Like a public service announcement.
Public service.
Yeah.
Community service for the fat
Might
white
do
guy
that.
in our audience.
On Cube 93.3, Sir Mix a Lot. He's got to go back to the studio. His handlers
Yeah.
are standing there.
I'm going to earn my sandwich.
Go ahead, have fun. Sir Mix a Lot. No, that'd be fun for Cube listeners. Yeah, you can go right ahead. You don't-
All right,
you
all
don't have
right.
to worry about
All right,
banging into things.
Yeah, I got the boss back here hitting me with this whip.
Yeah.
Come on and get that sandwich, son.
Go have fun.
I'm out. See y'all.
All right. I hope you enjoy it. There you go. All right. News today on airplane.